It's me, Raj Balin here on Sabras Radio, 1260 Digital Radio, online at sabrasradio.com and through your mobile app. Now, time for my special Star Drive guest here on Drivetime. It's been a few months since I spoke to him last, and strangely, you know what? The show doesn't actually air in the UK, but he's got such a fandom worldwide that I've had requests from every centre, every kind of corner of the earth, alright? So, I'm talking about my big guest this afternoon, joins me here on Drivetime. It is the very dashing, and his birthday was yesterday as well. It is Param Singh, who joins me live here. Param, how are you?
I'm good, buddy. I'm very good. Yeah, long time.
It has been.
Yes, and thank you so much for the introduction. You're dashing.
Of course you are. You're dashing, and I don't even think that you realise how many fans you've got around the world. I mean, I told you this before. Your show Sadda Haq didn't air here in the UK, but you still got so many fans here who watch the show online.
Oh, that's great, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show in India.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that it doesn't air in UK. And if people are watching online, then thank you so much for doing that, guys.
Yeah, that's what it is, because Channel V doesn't hear, well, it's not here in the UK, but itne sare aapke fans hai, so I thought, let's get you on the radio here, and let's get you connected with your fans again. As I mentioned, It was your birthday yesterday. How was your birthday celebrations?
Amazing, bro, amazing. Actually, it was a surprise planned by my mother and all my friends. So everybody said that, they can't make it and all. So Harshita, my co-star, Harshita Gaur, she said that, why don't you just come over at my place? So I went and, everyone was there. And then, the usual stuff happened.
Acha, usual stuff kya hai?
Couple of drinks, food, music, all of that, yes. It was a great night. Everybody, all my close friends, family, everyone was there. So, had a great time, man.
But what kind of party goer are you? Are you the kind of person to get kind of completely hammered, completely drunk, and sort nahi rehti ki kya kar rahe ho? Or are you the kind of person to kind of just lay back, just kind of chill out with friends?
I'm a typical Punjabi, there's no control. There's no moderate drinking. But I don't drink like every weekend or, I drink like once in a month here. Like, after 2 months I drank because it was my birthday. So, of course, if I wasn't drinking, nobody would have, touched alcohol. So I had after 2 months. And, but I have to control because I hate this feeling of getting hangover, it's very bad. Yeah. Like, you can't do anything. You're just wasted sitting in your bed all day and doing nothing. So, thank God I'm not shooting today. I'm just chilling at home.
So you are quite delicate, because you were saying that let's try to keep this interview as tight as possible, because aapka sir thoda dukh raha hai.
I'm doing okay, man. Thank God you're doing it 10:45 Indian time. I've all recovered now.
Are you? Good. Good, theek hai. Okay, so away from partying, when are we going to see you back on screen? I think that's the one question that everybody wants to know. Okay, Sadda Haq is done and over with, but what's next for Param?
I'm doing this show on Live OK mostly. It's a show, I don't know whether it's permanent, but what I know about it is it's about a Gulam. And I'm playing the Gulam, and it's a titled role. And maybe I think I'll start shooting from 1st to 2nd of October, and mostly it will go on air from 24th of October.
Okay,
but I'm not sure. Having said that, I don't know, because things get postponed in this line. Sometimes you don't get the slot. Sometimes you don't. There are some problems. Sometimes, so, you never know.
But this will be nice.
What I know of right now, 24th of October is when this show will go on air.
So this will be like a Diwali ka tofa, just a week before Diwali, eh?
Right. I don't know about that, but yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully, it should just start.
But you mentioned it's got a Gulam. What is your character in the show?
I'm playing the Gulam. There is a backstory why I'm, playing Gulam, why I respect this particular guy so much, and why I'm ready to do anything for him. There is a backstory which I can't reveal, and I don't know much about. But yeah, it's about a Gulam, and it's based in Haryana, state in India. So yeah, it's a different show. You know, if you remember, I told you last time that I don't want to do any Stars Bahu shows.
Yeah.
So it's not that. It's a very different show, and it's about how girls are being treated in Haryana.
Right.
Yeah, it's very nice. Like
Okay.
there is a uh, what is that word? There is a message.
Like a social message in there.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to hear. So there you go. It's going to be, because with Life OK, when they churn out any shows, a little bit different. They've got a bit more kind of a hard-hitting storyline to them. So we're expecting quite a lot with Gulam. So we wish you all the best around Diwali time. It's going to be.
Thank you so much.
Can we also talk about life after Sadar Haq for you? I mean, how much are you missing the show, and what are you missing from the show?
I'm just missing my friends actually from the show. And I don't even miss them because we catch up, like Harshita and me, we are just like staying in the next lane. So we catch up all the time. Me, Ankit, Harshita. Shooting, I miss acting. And, I don't even do anything right these days. I'm just doing readings. I'm just going for narrations and, going to some workshops for my character. So yeah, I just miss shooting, and as I said, like Sada ran for like 2.5 years, 650, 700 episodes. So
yeah.
It's very difficult for an artist to just continue. It was very, very monotonous here, doing the same thing. So I don't miss playing Ranveer. What I miss is acting right now.
Okay.
Working.
Yeah. Which you're going to start again very soon, so that's okay.
Yeah.
So Arnima, that was your question. There's a question also here from another fan of yours, Ayushi, who wants to know, what was the worst thing after Sadar Haq ended? Was there like one thing that had to happen after, say, Sadar Haq ended that you're like, oh man, ye kyun hua?
No. Actually, no. There was nothing like that. Things end, and this show had a very good, run. So I was very happy. Like it did well. So it had to end. There was nothing like we were not crying last day. Me and Arshita, we were all chilled out. It's okay.
Good.
Things happen.
Okay. Param,
People move on,
Indeed, yeah. Everything's got a lifespan to it. There was obviously this chemistry with you and Harshita, and you've probably seen it also on your Twitter as well. Itne sare pagal diwane hai aapke, this kind of, everyone sees you as this couple, even though it was a screen couple, but I think a lot of people thinking that kuch baar bhi ho raha hai. Can you kind of like rest those rumors? Okay.
Yeah. You want me to talk about it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so I just want to clear it out. Like, we're just good friends, and it's very cliche, but it is like that. It is not more than that. There's nothing more to it. We're just great friends, and we'll always be good friends. And if something happens between us, I'm not someone who's going to hide it. Like, I'll just say it. Like, but right now, we're just good friends.
Okay.
There's nothing. And I know that a lot of people are wishing that, we both become a couple, but not right now. Like, I just want to focus on my work. There's no priority.
Nice. Nahi chahiye. But you've got that kind of really good connection with Harshita. Of course, tell us, what's the one thing that you like about Harshita so much that uski saath jo chemistry hoti hai, that you still meet her on a regular basis?
Oh yeah, I think she's very honest and she's very easygoing. She's like a guy, as in like there's nothing against all girls, but she's very chilled out. What experiences I had in my previous relationships with girls. So, Archita is not like a typical. I think I'll be in trouble if I say that. But yeah, बहुत chilled out. It's basically what I like about her is, the way she is. She's very nice and she's very honest, and she's very chill also. That's why I like to hang out with her.
But
And she's very smart and intelligent. And I think you spoke to her once.
I did.
Right? Yeah. So she's really nice and she's really smart. So you can have a conversation with her. I like to chill out with her.
Yeah, no, she is. She's absolutely amazing. And you know, when you're sitting down together, you probably go through your Twitter together, you and Harshita. Do you ever look at the messages? I mean, आपके दिमाग में क्या आता है when you see all these messages trying to get you together?
यार कुछ नहीं आता दिमाग में. Tweet, if they want me, they're so concerned about me that I should get into a relationship with a nice girl like Arshita. Thank you so much, but we both are not keen to get into a relationship right now. We both want to just concentrate on our careers, respective careers. So when I read all these messages, there's just a smile on my face. Nothing else. It's very sweet actually. But there's nothing else, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry. There's nothing.
Okay. Okay, away from that, let's talk about Twitter now. You have mentioned Twitter as well. There's one listener who brought this up to say, sometimes what you do is you delete your tweets. When you posted them, you delete them. ऐसा क्यों करते हो? And why do you replace it with something else?
Raj, I don't like to look at myself so much. They want me to click selfies and all, which I do, but I don't. I personally am. That's why I'm not on Instagram or Facebook. So what happens is sometimes I don't like my picture so much. And I think that it's not a nice picture. And I'm not looking that good in this picture. So that's why I delete it.
No. Oh my God.
That's why. And sometimes I feel that maybe they have wrong message has been sent from my end. So I think maybe people are not taking it in the way sometimes they don't get your humor also. Sometimes I'm trying to be witty and they think that what's wrong with him, all these things happening, terrorism and everything. So once I wrote क्या लिखूं आजकल इतना कुछ हो रहा है, something like that.
Yeah.
So they said, what's wrong with you, Param? Are you okay? I am okay. It's just that, it's nothing to do with me. So that's why I deleted that. And then I posted a video that, guys, chill, I am okay. It's just that sometimes you get upset with things happening in the world.
Yeah.
So, but I don't like to, comment or tweet about that because then I don't want to get into that, कि क्या लिख दिया, क्यों लिख दिया और वो सब.
I know you don't want to create any fuss for no reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
But I think I think when the listeners and the fans, when they care so much, I think if you do type something like that, I think पहले हो जाता है, the heart kind of jumps and they start thinking कि पता नहीं क्या हो गया है, I hope he's all right, kind of thing.
Right.
So that's why I think that's just a caring thing for any loved one that you have.
Right. Absolutely right. And I'm really blessed and really, I don't know how lucky I am to get so much of love.
But you know what? The good thing is that whenever I announce that I'm going to do an interview with you, I get so much love from all your fans. They are absolutely amazing. There are so many of them.
They are amazing, Raj.
Yeah.
They are really amazing. See, I don't have so many, I don't have 1 million fan followers. But whomsoever, I have few, but they all are so loyal. I don't know why. I don't even realize. They trended Happy Birthday Param Singh and it was number one for a while.
Yeah.
All these things, you just think what's wrong with you? What is so special about you? I'm just lucky, I think.
Yeah.
Just blessed.
Because, in fact, you mentioned that trend, Happy Birthday, Param Singh. Now, that trend, it was at that time, when the Apple event was announced on Wednesday. So it was a bit crazy because at that time, Apple was trending, but also you were trending at the same time. And you were trending for, I don't know how many hours. It was absolutely crazy. Itne sare aapke deewane hai, that made you trend for all these hours.
Right, man. It was, I think, for 9 hours.
Yeah.
It really amazes me and, gives so much of happiness to me. But then I sometimes I don't understand what these people are getting out of it. So this is just pure love and, respect,
Mm.
which I'm really glad that I've been getting.
Mm.
Since even Sadak is not, right now I'm doing nothing. Then also,
But
I'm really blessed. Yeah.
but they've been asking about your new show. Basically, that's why I asked you earlier. And I'm so glad you told us that you're not going to be away too long. In fact, ek mahine ka time hai, and uske baad, you'll be on screen.
Ek mahine ka time hai. Yeah, actually, I've been waiting for this show. I shot a pilot in July actually.
Mm-hmm.
So we were waiting for the approval, and it got approved. So some things got delayed. That's why. Otherwise, we were going on floors in September.
Acha. Good.
यही महीने होने वाला था, but थोड़ा delay हो गया.
No, it's okay. Around Diwali is good as well, and it's going to be a good omen as well, so that's all good.
Yes, bro, yeah.
But there's a question from Sindura who wants to know, what's the best thing that Sadahak has given to you on a personal front?
Everything, it has given me a lot of things. You guys, like the fans and everyone, like Sindhu, and everybody, like fame, love, whatever little fame and appreciation I've been getting, it's all because of Sadak. Everything is, whatever I am, you are doing this interview because of Sadak. So whatever I am right now is because of the show.
Amazing. There's a question from Purbai who's asking, apart from acting, what is your any other passion or dream that you've got?
I think I love music. Something I want to do with music. I don't know. Maybe it be maybe DJing or something like. Because I really love music.
Mm-hmm.
Something to do with music. See, I'm an actor, so we work out. Maybe working out, health.
Mm-hmm.
That is my another passion. Traveling.
Mm-hmm.
What I like again. Yeah, traveling, working out, music.
Mm-hmm.
All these things are like the career options which I can look into.
What
But
about
I don't want to look in.
Would you not do like DJing on the side or traveling on the side as well as acting? I know acting takes a lot of your time, but after break, chalana. So, what about doing something like that? Because you love music so much and you love traveling so much.
But as I told you, Raj, I've been going for rehearsals and workshops, so I really don't get much of time. घर के काम भी होते हैं, झाड़ू पोछा भी मारते तो नहीं. But I'm not getting like that much amount of time every day. And I know that right now I have time, so I want to take it easy. I'm traveling, I'm just chilling, playing with my dogs, chilling with my family, friends, because I know once I start shooting, every day 16, 17 hours I have to shoot, and it's just very hectic then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just utilizing all the time I've got now.
Just
chilling.
Talk about music. What's your favourite track at the moment? I mean, say if you were a club DJ now, what songs would you be spinning constantly?
Bro, they won't even understand what kind of songs I listen to. I listen to all these house electro. I'm not a Bollywood guy.
Bapre.
That's what people when sometimes say that which is any song you want to dedicate. I don't know which song because I don't listen to Bollywood songs.
Mm-hmm.
I love watching films, Bollywood films, and but not Bollywood songs. Yeah, that's not
really?
what,
okay. And not even like one song, not even like, what's that track? DJ Wala Mere Gana Baja De.
nahi, yaar.
No? Oh, okay.
No. DJ Wala Babu. DJ Wale Babu, yaar. Very cute you talking in Hindi.
I'm trying to kind of flex it, but करूँ तो क्या करूँ यार?
यार फिर भी बोल रहे हो मेरे जो friends हैं ना यूपी के वो कुछ भी नहीं बोल पाते थे.
नहीं बोलते? Okay.
Nothing at all, man. Punjabi and English, that's it.
Is it? Okay. No, but Punjabi I'm Punjabi myself, so मैं Punjabi gal कर सकते हैं. But the only thing is, I'm just thinking कि बाकी listeners पता लगना ऐसे की बोल दे जो नहीं.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, UK, you said you got friends here. How often do you come to the UK? Kabhi aaye UK mein?
Nahi yaar. It's been 5 years now.
Wow, 5 years.
5 years.
Uh-huh.
I want to. But, I got busy with shows and everything.
Yeah.
So, maybe for shoot or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because It's really expensive.
It is expensive, yeah.
It is damn expensive, and I can just come and like for a week. I know that because I've stayed there for 2.5 years, so I know how expensive it is.
Yeah. एक week ले आएंगे बड़ा नुकसान हो जाना है, so you got to be careful with that.
बहुत नुकसान है यार. आपके देश में नुकसान बहुत होता है. ब्लैक कैब से मुझे लूट गया था.
Oh dear.
Black cab.
The black cabs are, yeah. But for him, you said that, but you know what? When you do come here, make sure you tell me, because I'll take you to the best house club that I know in London. मैं लेके जाऊंगा तन्नू.
Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you.
you know,
For
with-
sure, I'll let you know. I'll first thing I'll do, I'll call you.
Yeah, with your house music, electric music, I'll take you there, because I'm not a big fan of that kind of genre, but मुझे पता है मेरे friends here that like that kind of stuff, so I'll take you there.
I know. I've been to Movida and Fabric and
Fabric तो बंद हो गया ना?
Sound. पता नहीं यार, मैं तो 5 साल से आया नहीं हूँ तो मैं.
Yeah.
बंद हो गया क्या?
Well, they lost a license 2 days ago, so दो दिन हुए क्योंकि there's been a couple of deaths there.
Oh my god, अच्छा.
Yeah, तो इसलिए.
Okay.
Sorry to be morbid about it, but I thought I'd just tell you, just in case you wanted to come back again.
नहीं यार.
Okay, Param, let's also talk about a few other questions. And ये question आया था from Shama Sharma, who's asking, what's the one person in your life that acts like a ray of sunshine when you feel low? Is there one person that you can turn to when you're feeling a little bit low?
See, there are a lot of people I can go to and I can speak to, but I don't actually. I'm someone like if I'm stressed or unhappy, I like to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
I like to be with myself and, just because I don't want to give stress to others. And I can, handle myself pretty well. I don't need anyone, like in those situations. But if one person, it's definitely my mom. But, I don't go up to anyone. Like, I don't go to my mom and, ask her that, I'm so stressed about it. Please, mero bachao. Nothing like that. I do whatever I can. Like,
Okay, good.
I don't need anyone like that.
That's good to hear.
Honestly.
No, it's good. Good to hear. Param, let me go through these other questions quickly, because I know you haven't got much time. So there's a question here.
Okay.
You said you would like to work with a good director. Who is your favorite director in Bollywood?
Rajkumar Hirani.
Okay. Three Idiots, and he's making the Sanjay Dutt biopic soon as well, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He made PK, Three Idiots.
Yeah.
A lot of other films. Munna Bhai.
Munna Bhai, of course, yeah. Param, what is the best quality of your life partner you wish for?
I don't know, maybe, she should understand that I'm an actor, I'm just doing my job and I need a lot of space. I need my me time because, I'm little, I don't like to be asked a lot of questions and kaha ja rahe ho, kab aoge shoots and all that. So I want space. I want her to understand that, I'm just doing a job and trust what I'm doing. And, trust is very important. So I want someone who is very confident about herself so that she can, she's not insecure or something. And, what all happens after that. So
Indeed, yeah.
I just want someone who प्यार करे, trust करे और खुश रहे मेरे साथ.
Aye, very good. There's a question here. Also, one food item that you can cook best. What's the one food recipe?
Cook?
Yes, that you can cook the best.
Cook? I don't cook, man.
You don't?
I can't cook. No, I don't. I can just cook scrambled eggs. I tried cooking in London. I cooked dal and mutton, but I know what I cooked actually. So
Okay.
I'm a very bad cook here. I can't cook.
Okay. And will you take up any dance-based reality show? Are you interested in any of these Jalat Dikhla
No,
and
man.
Much Baliya? No?
Nahi.
Nahi, kabhi nahi.
I don't know. For money, maybe I'll do it.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I don't know. I should not say that. I'll never do it. But I don't fancy doing those shows.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me put it this way. Like I don't want to do those shows, but you never know. Yeah, you should not.
Huh. If
Because
if
I don't. As I said earlier also in last interview, things which I don't like to watch, I don't, want to be a part of it.
Yeah. Okay. And there's a question
being
here. Are you interested in books? Do you like reading? If so, which is the one book that you just recently completed reading?
I used to enjoy reading, but not anymore. I was reading this book from Sanford Meisner. It's all about acting, like book about acting. So I read it like 6 months ago. I finished it like in 5 days because it's my passion. So otherwise, not anymore. I don't read. I read newspapers and I just read my scripts here.
Okay.
No books for me these days.
Okay. There's a question also. One craziest incident that you'll never forget. Anything that's happened, not just on the sets of Sadahak, but just anything that's happened. Any crazy incident that you'll never forget? Maybe something happened last night at the birthday party?
Oh my God, lot of things happened last night.
Ooh.
Which, I can't disclose them, but
यार क्या कर रहे हो ऐसे टीजिंग कर रहे हो
यार मैं कैसे बताऊं यार अभी समझ ना भाई I can't, bro. Crazy things. I can't forget one thing. I remember this fan when she met me. She touched my feet. So that was one thing, and her father was just standing next to her.
Wow.
So I told her that you don't need to touch my feet. The only person you should touch is his feet, like not mine. So that was really not crazy, but very weird. Like I don't know why. Things like that. So maybe that. And about last night, I'm sorry, Raj, I can't.
TK, I tried. Just in case the fans are thinking Raj or Nikalo from last night, but I don't think I can't. Yeah, I can't. Okay. What about 3 things that you don't leave your house without? What are the 3 things that you don't leave your home without?
Car keys, my cell phone, and my wallet.
Okay. And the most embarrassing situation you have ever been in?
Yeah, I can't. Should I just say it?
Please say it. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I was so hammered. Like, I was a kid that time. But yeah, I was kicked out from the club. And if you can, we are live, right?
Yeah, no, we're not live. It's okay. Don't worry. We're recording it.
Okay, please, can you? Whatever, like, yeah. This was the most embarrassing thing. Yeah, like, my God, I can't do that again. And I'm sorry, London. And I'm sorry, UK. And I'm sorry, Ministry of Sound, to do that. Really.
So you left your mark here, London, में.
अभी तक है वहाँ पे.
Param, okay, moving on. There's another question. Passionate or possessive? Harshita or Sanyukta? Would you say who's passionate and who's possessive?
Sayukta is possessive. Harshita is not possessive. Passionate is Harshita.
Okay.
And Sayukta both, actually.
Okay. And Sandeer or Parsh? Passionate or possessive?
Parsh would be more passionate and Sandeep possessive.
Okay. Do you know what? There's fans who want you to speak Gujarati as well. Do you speak Gujarati?
No, man.
Oh, no?
I don't, man.
Yeah, I was thinking
don't even speak proper Punjabi.
You don't? Okay. So, yeah, I was thinking that. Hang on.
In Bombay, I just speak Hindi and English, that's it.
Acha. Okay, TK. So, there you go. That's not going to happen. So, not even your Saru Che or your Game Cho. But there you go.
हाँ मतलब Game Cho, तू चाले छे, जम्मा माटे सू छे, बस.
You know more than me, and I live in Leicester, where there's a lot of Gujaratis. So I've been here for 10 years, and I can't speak a single word of Gujarati except for Game Cho Majama, and that's it.
Majama.
Away from that, there's also a question from Priya Sharma. Now, Priya Sharma has sent me so many questions. She just wants to send her so much love to you. And
thank you, Priya.
She also said, okay, what's the definition of love for you? What does love mean to you?
I think love is freedom, love is trust, and, love is just giving space to each other and, like just being... It's not it's not always, love is, for me, I don't think so love is calling again and again and messaging again and again and, just अपना प्यार दिखाने के चक्कर में बस सामने वाले का दिमाग खराब कर दो. I think love is freedom, man. Like, you should just be free to do whatever you want when you're with another person you love.
Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
believe.
Are you the kind of person to say "I love you" quickly when you're with a girl? Or
No.
क्योंकि वो जो 3 words होते हैं ना बड़ी मुश्किल से निकलते हैं. And there's some people who say "I love you."
Like, I want to say it when I seriously mean it. Like, I've never, I don't think so. I've meant it when I said when I was young. But now I want to just mean it and feel it and then say it. Like,
Yeah,
I
good.
really love you.
Good. Okay, moving on, just to look at quickly on my Twitter timeline, there's also Purvi Tulvar who wants to know, how was your Bangkok trip and who planned the vacation? Because the place is for bachelors' fun time.
Yeah. It was amazing, Purvi. It was a great experience. Me and Ankit, we both went. There, we went to Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, and then Bangkok for a day. So it was amazing. And, yeah, bachelors के लिए अच्छा है, but we didn't do what, मतलब जो होता है. We didn't do all of that, but बाकी सब बहुत किया.
ठीक है. Miti and Monica are asking, what a funny one here. Has your mum ever told you to get married to Harshita?
No. क्या बात कर रही है? कौन मिट्टी?
Yeah.
मिट्टी यार नहीं ऐसे. Mom never said that. Mom is, she'll never say it like marry this girl or that girl. I have to tell my mom, I'm ready now. अब मेरी करवा दो शादी, बड़ा हो गया हूँ.
मैं बड़ा हो गया हूँ तो इसीलिए मैं शादी करा दो. Sana is asking, can you tell us details about your first kiss? Do you remember that?
What?
Your first.
I'm not going to answer this question.
Was it no? As in, sometimes
like,
is it a memorable one? Was it something that that was like best forgotten? Do you remember it at all?
Yes, I remember it. Of course, I remember it.
Okay.
And I think it was just something. I don't know what I was doing. Wet. But again, don't just. I don't know. I don't want to answer it like.
Okay.
क्या बोलूँ यार मैं भी किसके. Of course I remember it, but.
Do you know? Okay, Tika. Do you know what? Saying that though, yeah, someone else has just asked me on here, just looking at my Twitter timeline. It says Rids, it's Rids, yeah. She's saying, this is a very important question. Why are your lips so red? And that's all I'm going to say. Maybe it's because of the chumma. Maybe it could be something else. I don't know.
What questions are these?
I know. Would you believe it? I'm actually just looking at my timeline now, and it's crazy.
My God, yeah.
Chala, theek hai. But what I'm going to say, there are so many fans out there who are sending you lots and lots of love. I don't want to put you in that position, in that awkward position. So I'm going to say thank you so much. There's a lot of fans who are saying hello to you, Pooja. There's Ankita. There's Mesnam, Arpita. There's all of them who are all sending you massive, massive japia, papia, and everything else with it.
Even I'm sending them the same papia and japia. And love you guys, really. Thank you so much for doing this. Really, thank you for sending questions to Raj and, loving me so much. And really, all these things is the most important thing. And, an actor, he just wants all this. This is the most important thing, what I've been getting. Appreciation and love from the fans. Thank you so much, guys. Really.
Oh, thank you. Param, before you go, I just want to say that they wanted to start tweeting in a funny way. Is it okay to tweet? Hold on a sec. Harsh and Param together. They wanted to tweet that as in like a couple. But I think Voni hoga, because we've already kind of confirmed that there's nothing going on like that they are just good friends and that's it.
I'll tweet. You want me to tweet? She wants me to tweet?
Yeah, they want you to tweet and they want to trend it as well on Twitter. That, yeah, ho raha hai, wo ho raha hai, and they want to trend all sorts to say that you two are together. But, hey, that is not happening.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening, and then, it's, they need to understand that sometimes the trend, it's very pure what me and Archita, we share. So, we don't want to कुछ भी नहीं है यार. Just friends, like very good friends.
Indeed. Param, I just want to say thank you so much. I know I've taken a lot of your time, but you know what? I think जो आपकी hangover थी ना, I think वो cure हो गई है with this
पूरी
interview.
हो गई यार.
पूरी हो गई ना? ठीक है. So you look after yourself, and I wish you all the best. And when you are in London next, let's definitely meet up. All right?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this, sir.
Thank you. And please go on Twitter and just make sure you tweet everyone, just because they always say कि थोड़ा जा एक प्यार हमें भेज दिया करो कभी-कभी on Twitter. So
मैं अभी I'll just tweet right away, yaar. After just talking to Puna, I'll tweet. Man.
Thank you, Param. Look after yourself and have a good weekend. And all the best with the new show.
Too, bro.
Thank you.
You too, bro.
Cheers.
Thanks for it.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.